Hi, it's Brittany with Scott Leroy Marketing, and in this tip video, I'm going to go over how to create your Facebook business page. The first step is going to be to log into your personal account. Once you log in, on the left-hand side of the menu, there's going to be an option to hit pages, or you can actually type out facebook.com/pages, and that'll both bring you here to this main dashboard. You'll see here that the suggested for you, these are all the pages they think you should like. You can go and see your liked pages. You can see the pages that you've been invited to like, and you can also access your business suite right here from this main page dashboard. A couple things to note. This video is a bit updated from the last one. The steps are pretty much going to be the same, but the look and feel of the pages have been updated since we created that last video. The Facebook is actually also rolling out a new Facebook page experience. So you may actually run into your account looking a little bit different than what I'm going to be going over today. If that happens, there's nothing to worry about. It is new. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason on how accounts are having access to the new page. If you have a Facebook page already set up, sometimes those will automatically update as well. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason on how those are being added or updated. So unfortunately, I'm not able to show you that because there's not anyone over here at Scott Leroy Marketing that has access at this time. If you do run into a step or a look that doesn't go over exactly how this video is, feel free to shoot us an email at support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we'll be happy to look into that for you. Now, once you're on this page's dashboard, you're going to hit Create New Page. And you can see this is easy to follow along. You'll see the preview is going to be here in the main center of the screen. If you want to see what it looks like on a mobile, you can just switch that over and it'll update for you. Required information is going to show required next to it. So page name and category is required, but the description is not. The page name, you're going to want that to be the name of your business. You could do your first name, last name, realtor, or the name of your team, whatever is helpful for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and make something up here. Once you click in the category options and start typing, it'll give you some suggestions. So you can see real estate agent comes up. You can actually do multiple categories if you'd like to do that. You can add up to 3. Your description, you want to talk about your services you provide, the purpose of the page, a slogan, whatever you want to do. The description is editable at any point in time, so you don't have to stress about that. And it is optional. So if you don't know what your description you don't know what you want your description to be at this point, you can skip this and go ahead and create a page. Anytime that you can go on to the next step, this will no longer be grayed out. It'll turn blue and you can go on. I'm going to go ahead and make just a small thing. It helps if I type correctly. All right. So once you create the page, it's going to sit here and spin for just a minute while it's doing its thing. And it'll let you know once it's created. So Brittany the Realtor was created, and now I can add images. And now you can also scroll down and see that these are also optional, but it did open up a couple more options to add in your profile and also your cover photo. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to use the logo. If you have a headshot, go ahead and use that. The cover photo, I'm going to go ahead and upload as well. You do have options for cover photos within KW Command Designs under social branding. So if you don't have one that you know that you like, this is one of those options that is automatically available to you. Once you're happy with your images, dragging to reposition, any of that, you can hit save. Also, if you upload something that's incorrect, you can actually trash these and re-upload if you would like. I'm going to go ahead and hit save and move on to the next steps. WhatsApp, you don't actually have to do this right now. I'm not personally interested in doing that, so I'm going to go ahead and hit exit. This will be able to send you messages directly through the WhatsApp, and it'll also show up in your about section, and then you can do ads as well. But I'm going to go ahead and leave. It'll let you know that you won't be able to run ads, but you can go back and do that at any time. Now my account is created, my business page is created. It looks like this. It's a little bit overwhelming at first, but once you start clicking around, you'll be able to get a little bit familiar with it. One of the best options here is going to be to create a username. And this is going to change your URL. So instead of having these numbers here, all this up here, it'll give you an option. Let me see if I can get one to save. There we go. Let's see, maybe this one would work. Yep, here we go. All right, so once it's accepted, you'll see this little green arrow, this little check mark, and then you're going to hit create a username. If you're not sure what you want your username to be, you can actually come here and do choosing a username. It'll give you some tips on that. When you hit create, it'll let you know, and hit done. So now you can see here that my at username is Brittany SLM, and so anytime that anyone searches for that, they'll be able to find the page. For the next steps, you can actually come here to this little square item, set up your page for success. You can see 14 of the 13 steps are completed. My profile page is already here, so I'm not really sure why that's like that. But when you hit this more, you can see save and finish later or skip and mark as complete. I'm just going to go ahead and do that because I've already done it. The page identity, it'll then pop up and show you what you've already completed. Infos and preferences, you can add in your website address, or you can select my page does not have a website. I'm going to go ahead and type in our Scott Leroy marketing site just so you can see what that looks like. Clicking out of that, it's going to save your changes and it'll give you that pop-up, and then you can just exit out. And now you can see that task has been removed. And those are all going to have the same options. So you can add in your address. This can be a P.O. box that you have or your office address. Any of those will be fine. You can click and drag that map location. It'll give you all those options. If you don't want to add in your location, you can check mark this box and then just exit out. Business hours, that's the same thing. You can say always open. If you have selected hours, when you click on that, it'll tell them, the hours that you're open. Either one, you can do that. You can add in your phone number, or you can select that you don't have one. Wrong one. There's the option to connect WhatsApp again, so you could do that. Another cool option is to add a button. You can do an easy button to follow. You can do a call now or contact us. The contact us will send them over to a website. So if you have a landing page or anything like that, you can do it there. The send a message is also a great one because then you can give them a question, or you can also do an automated response. So that's always really great to get communication going once they're actually on your page. Learn more, that's going to be a directional as well. I'm actually going to choose this for us. Add in our site so you can see what that looks like and hit save. The next couple of steps are going to be to introduce your page. You can invite your friends, or you can create a welcome post, or you can do both. The welcome post is pretty great because it'll stay at the top of your page. It can be like your bio if you have like a video that you've shot just introducing yourself, or something like that. You can actually put that in this welcome post, and that's a great way to get some attention. Scrolling down, you can create ads. You can see the Facebook business tools. Once you get some traction going, you can see your insights a little further down. Here's another location that you can edit your page info, and then you can see your photos here as well. So that is basically creating the business page. On the menu here to the left, you can see here there is another option to edit your info page. Oh, well, mine's not going to work right now. But normally, it'll let you edit that from that menu item. Let me see if I can get back to the pages. All right. So once you've created your page and you go back to that main dashboard, you can see here that underneath your pages, I now have that created. So you'll be able to come and click on that at any point in time, and it'll take you back to that main area once the page was created, so you can see and edit and go to your business suite. All of that's all in one location for you. Another cool place to mention is this more drop down. You can actually edit these tabs that are listed at the top of your page. So if something isn't really pertinent to what you want to do, you can like close those with these little toggles. You can actually drag these little menus up and down so that you can customize a little bit more those tabs. There's different templates that you can choose as well. So like business, services, a video page. Video page isn't really for you, but a business would be great. And then you can apply those templates. I'll go ahead and do that so you can see. So that changes up what's available for you. Coming back to general, you can see the different profanity filters, moderations. You can update these at any time as you get going. Let me go back to my page. If you want to see what this looks like from a consumer point of view, clicking this little area here, this drop down will allow you to select your personal profile. And when you do that, it'll switch it over so you can see what it looks like. So here you can see we've got the different tabs that we edited. We've got that call to action, that learn more. If you opted for a follow button, the follow button would be here. You can see that this is the learn more sending us to that location. The about, you can see all for the about. All of your statuses, your posts. That welcome post would be here. You have all different options available for you. If you want to switch back to that back end, you again just click that circle with the drop down and go back to the business page. And then from here, you can go to Business Suite here and then also Business Suite here, which is how you can manage and maintain your ads, your insights, and all of your tools. If you have any questions on getting this set up and running for your Facebook business page, just let us know. You can give us a call or an email, and we'll be happy to help you in any way we can.